And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, the stats are there for all to see. The visiting side with the best defensive record in the league, and they do it with relish.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. Whether it's pressing the ball high up the field or making them play predictably, they really are a good defensive team.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This could be troublesome. Big chance. Can they convert? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Can he put it away? Must finish. Oh, and heading it just over the top. A move of promise on the flank. And a decent delivery. Just wanted to get it out of there. And he's given us away. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Excellent vision. In position. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And playing it through. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And a chance to whip it in here. And the keeper diving to thwart it. Well, opting for the short corner. Pulls it back. Great defending here. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Who can they pick out? No-nonsense piece of defending. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart.
Well, we said how good they are at the back, but today it's been the front players still in the show. They really have been a handful for the opposition. Their ability in 1v1 situations has been excellent.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Trying to open up the defence. Can he put it away? Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Real chance. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Very alertly winning back possession. Oh, good-looking run. Chance to finish. Off the post and back in play. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Untidy in possession. And fed forwards. Opportunity here. And danger still. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Really good interception. He has teammates around him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Trying to open them up. Just needs to stay calm. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, did well to win the ball back. He's in behind. And will the cross work out for them? Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Regained possession. He's going forward well here. He just needs to keep a cool head. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Exploiting the wide area. Can he put it in? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.